The phenom of the heavyweight division, Damian DeBell, shook up the power slap world with his defeat of Wolverine. And tonight, the 21-year-old makes his first title defense against Nate Burnard.
DeBell is built like a heavyweight. He looks like a heavyweight. The power, #1 in human force.
Most people haven't faced anybody like me. Honestly, I feel like I've already left sort of a legacy, being the youngest in the sport and then coming in, taking the belt. I'm just hoping to really stamp my name on it. A win tonight is just another step in the right direction.
Nate Burnard, so much power.
Yeah, ridiculous power. He's definitely an exciting prospect.
I'm a different type of person. Folks ain't really built like me. I welcome chaos. That's exactly why people need to tune in and tap in with me. Damian's just another stepping stool. Just get your popcorn out and see what happens.
Facing Nate tonight is going to be just like any other fight. I think he's in for a rude awakening when he sees how hard I hit compared to Dwayne. I believe I can knock anybody out, and I'm damn well going to try. Try to break a jaw, honestly. That'd be a cool little achievement, but I'm looking to see if, really test his chin to see where he's at. And, I'm here, and I'm here to stay.
I'm not afraid of anyone. I'm not with any other gimmicks other than just to go ahead and put him down. Everyone has their weakness. I say his weakness is he's not going to be able to handle what I'm going to throw at him. He's going to feel this right. He knows he hasn't felt power like mine. I know I bring something else to the table. Being from the, gritty Buffalo, I know what it is. He'll understand real soon.
Big one.
Folks gonna see it. Buffalo Soldier, heavyweight champion. I'm getting it done.
Buffalo Soldier, Nate Burnard, a former college football player and Buffalo Bills security guard, was shot out of a cannon when he made his power slap debut on the UFC weigh-in show with a first-round knockout win. He was tested a bit more against Dwayne Crespo, but got that third-round TKO to earn a title shot.
I mean, this man is impressive. I mean, we just saw it on the replays there a second ago, the highlights, the power that he possesses. Of course, Damian DeBell, he's been in there with lots of great people, and he's got huge power. But if I'm looking at it just through my eyes or my eye, it looks and sounds like Nate Burnard is hitting so hard. I mean, he puts people to sleep. Let's recall, he just beat that was DeBell that beat Wolverine. What am I saying? I'm just hyped up for this matchup. He's a very nice guy. He's a student of the game. He has watched all the matches of DeBell Allen, and he said, I've watched him, I see his tendencies, I see his habits, I know how to beat this man.
You look at him and he's an imposing figure. You might think he's just all brute, but no, he's very intelligent, very smart, very well spoken, and he did his research. He looked at all of DeBell's fights, watched all of his opponents, he tried to find habits in there, and he's going into this matchup feeling like he's got a confidence. In the fight game, it's all about these small battles. It's about winning the weigh-in. It's about the handshake. It's about all that. And he feels going into this, Michael, that DeBell is looking a little bit more scared. He's not as exuberant as normal. He's kind of watching what he says, and you feel like it's the intimidation of Bernard that he's sensing.
And he's very proud to be representing his hometown of Buffalo, showing all the people back there that you can aspire to be something. He's got support of the football team. He's got support of, Benny the Butcher, apparently a big-time rapper from the area. So stand up, be proud, people of Buffalo, this one's for you.
He is friends with a couple of the Buffalo Bills football players. Deion Dawkins has been a buddy for a while, the big offensive tackle. Young tight end Dalton Kincaid, who plays high school football here in Las Vegas, called Dana White with Josh Allen after his last fight and said, man, you got to take care of our guy, Nate Burnard.
all year long. DeBell, the heavyweight champ, back for the first time since winning the title in May, fully recovered from LASIK eye surgery, recently graduated CF, that's the University of Central Florida. Plans on taking the LSAT and going to law school, but first, he has to defend his title once again.
Hey, listen, and he's got a very good chance of doing so. Listen, we just sung very high praises about Nate Burnard, but let's not kid ourselves. Damien DeBell is legit. He is for real. He beat Ron Bates and the Wolverine, as I said a moment ago. He knocked out the Iron Giant Dwayne Crespo, and this man feels like he's only getting better. Doing a lot of yoga, which is not your typical training with Malik thing. Most people want to do bench and squats. He's focusing on yoga, Alan, because it helps with his speed.
Flexibility, speed, it all kind of adds up, right? And you spoke, Dan, about, you know, he's in law school right now. He's an intelligent guy. And you look at his matchup and you want to think experience over size, because DeBell is normally the bigger man, but he is not going to be the bigger man in this matchup. He knows that he needs to try to draw out some penalties from Burnard. He's using his brain in this one, saying, look, let me try to make him flinch, change up the timing on my strikes, and try to win this one in a smart way.
The Tail of Tape brought to you by Power Slap Mobile. Download the Power Slap Mobile game, the Apple App Store or Google Play today. Both these guys really young. Damien DeBell, the youngest guy on the card. It's a 3-inch height advantage for the former football player Nate Burnard. The reach very close. The young DeBell has a slight 1-inch reach advantage. He is also the slight favorite at -125. Let's send it to Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a co-main event of the evening, scheduled for 5 rounds, all for the Power Slap Heavyweight Championship. Presented by Anthem Snacks, a veteran-owned meat snack company. Anthem Snacks, fuel your freedom. Introducing first, in the blue corner, he stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Out of Buffalo, New York, he is a #1 ranked heavyweight contender in the world. Nate, the Buffalo Soldier, Burnard. And in the red corner, he stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in officially at 256½ pounds. Out of Ruskin, Florida, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Damien DeBell. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Mark Smith. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, Damien DeBell.
Wait.
You know, in football terms, they call it good on good. This is power on power. Both of these guys, massive.
All right, gentlemen,
power.
to the center.
Yeah, I feel very strong that somebody's going to sling it.
Rumble, bold and free. Download the Rumble app or visit rumble.com.
All right, you good right there? I need you to hold that position, okay?
It's the bigger weight classes where going first really is the advantage. I know
Right
it's only
hand on three,
53%
must measure.
overall, but I
Right
do feel
hand
like at
on
heavyweight,
three.
super heavyweight, it makes a difference.
That's your measure.
There's the measure. Bell
One.
taking his time.
2.
Joe.
Hey, you gotta walk to me. Walk to me. That's it.
Damien DeBell defends his title.
Oh, he's pissed.
He wants more, but you have to walk
Sit
forward.
down.
Listen, he's a great guy. He's representing his city. But this was not a Johnny Walker situation. Okay, he was definitely knocked out or TKO.
I thought we were going to need more catchers in there, though. I mean, he's a big man. He was swaying back and forth. They were trying to kind of corral him. but he didn't have his wits back about him.
When you get dropped,
pretty sure
you rush back to your feet
everything's clean.
because you're a competitor. But we've seen it time and time again. Just like in boxing, if you walk forward and you're wobbly, it's not good.
You can hear how happy the bell is. It's almost like an evil laugh in the background.
They have called it a
TKO or
clean
knockout?
blow. Tonight's Monster Knockouts brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the beast. You can see the disappointment on Bernard's face. Let's listen to this. Oh, my goodness.
Well, I mean, Dan, you called it. You said as the bigger the weight class is, the more impactful winning the coin toss is. And you saw right here with the bell, he wasn't playing any games with this one. He's got tremendous power. He's a big man. He was undersized in this one, but winning the coin toss paid off in a huge way, taking down the really big Nate Bernard.
And listen, Bernard is a competitor, of course, so he wanted to continue, but I think when he watches this back, he sees himself hitting the canvas, then losing his balance when he gets back to the feet, and then sadly, I'm not ripping on him, clearly stumbling when the referee says, walk to me. It's a pretty clear-cut decision.
And I think he's looking at the replay right now, and he's having mixed results, mixed feelings about it, but he sees himself falling down, and he's realizing now he was pretty badly hurt.
All right, it is time for the official decision presented by Kudo Protein Popcorn. Head to kudosnacks.com now. Enter the promo code SLAP for 25% off your order. Let's send it to Justin Bernard.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Smith calls a stop to the match in round number 1, declaring the winner by TKO and